Should I switch these two? No, I think that's fine. I just don't make it my problem anymore. Today is significantly better. Hello, good morning. It is May something. And we're at Oh Goodie A Book again this month. And check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. They have restocked o'clock. We're here today, possibly tomorrow. And I'm excited to get going. All right, time to set up. We're gonna do the same setup as last time, just one table with my counter. Yeah, that should be good. Let's see if we can get this set up rather quickly. It is a two-person job, truly, but we're gonna make it work. And our friend Des is gonna be here by themselves this month, so I'm gonna see when they get here if they need any help, because they're also saving my butt today. Shoot. How did I do this last time? Oh, you know what? I did the mini shelves first. If I put the shelf pieces in, it makes it easier to put the front on. Okay, and then our front piece. This is the hard part. Oh, it's going on nice and easy this morning. Wow, that's the easiest it has ever set up. Most excellent. Yippee! Yippee! All right. I intended to wash this after last month, but that did not work. Cute. Get our shelving situated. I really liked last month how I did candles, wax melts, diffusers. I like having by checkout because those are a really good like impulse purchase. Let's build our shelf. If you haven't seen this shelf before, I got this from the Wilderness on Etsy. Wasn't cheap, but it'll do me some good. I have two different shelves from them. This one is my favorite. And they're pretty easy to put together. You have two leg pieces, you have all the little shelves, and the back piece. And I kind of like that it's not symmetrical. That's half of the fun. Ooey, ooey, ooey. Truly, the sound effects while putting this together are what make it excellent. And then we have three bigger shelves for the bottom. And then we have these ones for the top. And it's super easy, it just slides together and then packs down into that bag. Oops. Story time while I put this together is that we are running on 2 hours of sleep, besties. And my sleep before that was semi-normal, but then my sleep before that and before that and before that and before that were in like 2 to 4 hour increments. I was out of town for work and didn't prepare as much as I should have. So I was up late last night getting her done. Managing my time was a little tricky for this event because of being out of town for work. And then the moment I landed, Nick, my husband, his mom and grandma are in town from California, which is a huge deal. So they kind of take priority, as they should. I think we'll be okay. I made a bunch of diffusers. I had most of my candles already made, and then I need to do some last minute wax melts, which are fine because those cure pretty quick. Candles, not so much. So my stock is a little wonky donkey, but we've got the important ones in stock today. A lot of Shadow Daddy, some Matcha Mist, a lot of the new Lavender Apothecary, Lavender Apothecary 2.0, if you will. Hi, Mama. There are 2 warehouse kitties. There's a mama and her baby. And Mama's hanging out. You'll just have to believe me. I don't want to get up and freak her out. Okay. Oh. I was about to give up on this and come back to it, but then I got it. It felt my fear. All right. How's this look? Should I switch these two? No, I think that's fine. Gonna put our refill bottles over here. Sugar rush, sugar rush, sugar rush, sugar rush, hand sanny. The Importante. And this is the new Lavender Apothecary label. She looks the same, but has some updated colors and a little apothecary bottle with a sun and a moon in it. Beautiful. You know we had to bring back the Shadow Daddy. This one sells the best at this event for obvious reasons. Matcha Mist. We only have a few glass of her. Leather-bound, birthday cake, Fruity Pebbles, Slothy Oak. Ooh, and I also brought 2 of my Pride candle. These are sweet and creamy rainbow sherbet. They kind of smell exactly like those Flintstone push pops. That's what that's all about. Well, and then we'll have some of our miscellaneous winter candles. Glass candles, done. Boom. Typically, I will have a song stuck in my head and sing it throughout the course of the event. Unfortunately, the song in my head is one that's not very good. Simply put, it's not a good song. I mean it is. I like it, but can I show you the difference between my labels? Check out the upgraded labels. Here's the original, it's matte, and it kind of scratches off in shipping is my main concern. And then this one, new label. So I don't know if you can really tell a difference, but when these items are being shipped or when you like toss them in a bag, these are gonna hold up a lot better than these. If you know, you know. And then we have plenty of diffusers. And the way I like setting this up is the wax melt, the tin, and then the glass on the end. Ooh. Wee bit warm. Okay. I don't know why I'm trying to fill this like backwards. Only making it harder on myself. Oh gosh. Sugar rush, rush, sugar rush, rush. That is a good song in my head, not the bad one that I was referring to. By the way, let's conserve some battery. Speed up. All right, I think I have everything set up. I think. Hey, we're at Oh Goodie A Book today. It's 6:55. I don't know what candle I'm gonna put on the warmer.
I love your pie.
My what?
Your pie one.
It's like, smells exactly like those Flintstones push pops when I was little. I'm addicted. Maybe I melt a shadow daddy. Excellent. All right. I wanna be next to you. Oop, I'm not melting this at all. Oopsie. I've been using, cause I do like VTuber things too. And so they have it's similar to Fiverr, but it's called VGen, and it's like strictly no AI, like only real artists. Cause I ran into that issue with Fiverr. Is like commissioned someone to make a merch design, and this was before I really knew what AI was, and it ended up being AI. Like looking back on it, and I'm like, ooh, yikes! I had no idea.
So they like any genre or just
Morning. Okay, I'm almost done with my coffee. Now I gotta make sure I drink some water. We're surviving on 2 hours of sleep today, just fine. I'm gonna have a long day ahead of me, but we're gonna make it work. Morning. Let's get this going. What I got in here? Zodiac Academy. Excellent. Let's take a few pictures. Oh, I forgot to grab the bags from you. If I could have just a few, I'm so sorry. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, this is so many. I don't need that many, I promise. You know what? I'll be hopeful that I need this many. These are the vines so far today. It's pretty chill. You can see both Des and I. That's Des. That's my friend. That's my friend. I guess while we're here, let me walk you through what scents I brought today. 𝐒𝐇𝐎𝐏 Clowns is a new scent, one of the newer ones, and it smells like citrus, coconut, vanilla, and woods. If you are familiar with the Ariana Grande Cloud scent, it's very similar. I also have Leatherbound, which is like an old leather-bound book. We have our top seller at this event, Shadow Daddy, inspired by Fourth Wing, but you don't have to like Fourth Wing or even know about it to love this scent. This is Lavender Apothecary. She's an OG scent that I had to discontinue, and she is revamped actually. This is Lavender Apothecary 2.0. So she has lavender, chamomile, sage, sandalwood, patchouli, coriander, and moss. We have Matcha Mist, which is good, bergamot, black and green tea, sandalwood, and cream. She's very like fresh and earthy. So if you love matcha, stellar, but the bergamot is what really makes this scent. And then we got some of our staple scents, the Fruity Pebbles, the birthday cake, and our Slothy Oak, where 10% of every sale goes to the Sloth Conservation Foundation. And we've been able to adopt 3 sloths over the last 2 years. Yes. Yeah, so these are refills for these guys, but you can use them if you have like a diffuser bottle. It's the same base with the oil, and they're the same oils that I use for the candles. And all the Slothy Oak products, we've 10% of every sale goes to Sloth Conservation Foundation, and we've adopted 3 sloths. Dude, I know. I figured I'd. Oh, I have some back here.
Okay, I was like, I'm sure this is your display.
No, thanks for checking. Oh.
This one is very good.
I'm a little biased because this is my favorite one. I've got all 3 in here for you, as well as a care card for the candle, just some tips and tricks, and then you have a business card already, so cool. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. I'm glad I brought my sloth binder. We had this at Loot Fest that Haley put together, and I decided to bring it today because I do have some of the Slothy Oak scent with me. This is Bojangles. Quick rundown of the sloths that we've adopted. This is Bojangles. He is the most studied sloth in the world, and the only sloth known to man to harm a scientist. He held onto a scientist's finger so hard that he broke it, fractured it, and did something to it. So we have Bojangles and his whole story. And then we recently adopted Louisa last year. And Cinder has a mother named Tiki, and she hangs out above a tiki bar. And so they track them down in Costa Rica and South America, make sure that they have habitats, study them, keep them safe. This is Tiki above the tiki bar. Isn't that cute?
So
Yeah, that's my pride
yes.
candle, and 10% of every sale goes to the Trevor Project.
These are the refill bottles, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, so I got the Shadow Daddy one last time.
And it'll fill like 3.5, 4 times.
Okay, awesome.
So are these like, is that for car?
Yes. Yeah, so it's kind of like the reed diffuser bottles, but instead of the sticks, it's the lid. So I have the cap off of this one so I can demonstrate it. But there's a cap in there, you take that off, and then when it's on your mirror, you just tip it upside down. You let it soak up as much as you want, really, but not too much because then it can kind of oversaturate. Yeah. You can kind of gauge how strong you want it in your car. And then if you want to take a sniff, that's our lavender apothecary.
Yes, I smelled that one. That was so good.
Thank you. And she just got a little bit of a facelift with the oil they discontinued. So I tried to make a 2.0 version, but elevate it a little bit. So it's got more of those apothecary vibes. And then our Slothy Oak is also one of our charity candles, and we've adopted 3 sloths through the sales of it. Yeah, we have Bojangles, Louisa, and Tender. There she is. And her mom's name is Tiki because she hangs out over a tiki bar.
Oh, that's so cool.
So we like to do fun, different collaborations.
Yeah. I will take the matcha mixed.
Wax melt? Sure thing.
Thank you.
Of course. Did you want a bag for that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alrighty. May I give you a business card?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. If you want refills or anything, I ship all over the world.
Okay.
Alright, thank you. Yes, but if you're paying cash, I'll take it off for you.
Oh, okay. I was gonna take a Shadow Daddy.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, for sure. Would you like a bag for that?
No, it's fine.
Okay. May I also give you a business card?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I have refills online for different scents too. You can refill that bottle with anything.
Okay.
But then I'm here every month. Sweet.
Shadow Daddy. Let's go, Cassian.
Thanks so much, guys. Let's take those off. How's it going? Feel free to get your nose in anything you'd like. I handcraft them all myself. If you have any questions, just let me know. We're doing lots of cash today. That is very rare.
Depends, like, what are you in which is the half the whole thing you don't want to, but the first is
Oh, sure thing. Is that the Shadow Daddy?
so much.
Excellent.
I also, at my last event, I had alcohol blinding.
It is 1083 when you're ready.
And I got the same.
Alright.
I felt it. I'm like, oh, I'm thinking
10 is your change, and I'm giving you a business card. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, it's early. I do refills online. I'm here every month, and I ship worldwide, so if you ever need anything, just let me know. Thanks so much. I can't talk today. Oh! Kind of like the reed diffuser bottles with sticks, but instead of the sticks, it's the cap here. So you tip it upside down and it soaks it up. This is the only open one I have, but if you want to sniff anything, let me know. I can open it for you.
What is the Shadow Daddy?
Shadow Daddy is inspired by Fourth Wing, but it's a blend of sandalwood, sea salt, and a little bit of Man in the Rain. There's a little bit of a citrus in there too.
Okay.
that's one of it. That's my favorite.
I'm gonna get this.
Oh, sure thing. I'll pop that in a bag for you. Sweet. Did you want to email or text receipt?
No.
Sounds good. Thank you so much. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. Have a good one. Feel free to get your nose in anything if you'd like. I handcraft them all myself. So if you have any questions or need suggestions, just let me know.
I always have really a lot of credit.
Smells like Man in the Rain. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you found that.
I've been wanting to read it forever. Well, it's been on my TBR forever.
Yeah, it's been on my list forever.
One of those I just haven't gotten around to.
Yeah, I know. My list. I recently got a Kindle and Kindle Unlimited.
Yeah.
My TBR has now like quadrupled.
Yes,
so
exactly.
I'm like, fuck, I can't fit it all.
It's all right. It'll be there.
I forgot my chair, which is fine, except for the fact that I stayed up really late, standing and making candles and wax melts and diffusers. My knees hurt.
It's fine. It's fine. It's okay.
One of the biggest pieces of feedback that they got, other than line management, was just like how many people were in here at once. And today is significantly better. They're limiting how many people can come in at once. I'm not quite sure how they're gauging the amount or anything. But it's been like a pretty consistent flow of people, and we haven't had like a line wrapping around. They also streamlined the checkout process, so they now have it where you can like scan your phone, and it's like a tap thing that'll take you to like their Zelle, their PayPal, their Venmo, their whatever. And the line, let me take a look, is starting to wrap around the warehouse, but it's moving pretty quick, and it hasn't gotten up here yet, which is huge. Because usually that's it's not really a problem for us, but it makes it pretty hard for people to come over here and check things out. So it's pretty sick. I think they're doing a stellar job. We'll kind of see what the feedback is in the coming days, what people thought about it. Hopefully everyone's having a much better experience so far already as a vendor even. This is a much better chillax, easygoing experience. People aren't running around crazy. I know last month there were some wheelchair users that were having trouble navigating the space, strollers and things like that. And it's just overall so much easier, at least up front. I'm not quite sure what it looks like in the back. Everyone seems really excited to be here. I'm excited to be here. So far, so good. Hey, how's it going? Pretty good. Feel free to get your nose in anything. I handcrafted myself, so if you have any questions or need suggestions, let me know. Thank you, I appreciate it. I mostly do online sales, so it's fun to like talk about it like in real time. All right, let me go get my camera because I feel like it's freaking people out that you're all the way over there. But that was fun for a moment. That was fun. Okay, so I briefly mentioned how my mother-in-law and so Nick's mom and grandma are in town. They road tripped because they were seeing family in Arkansas and Oklahoma, and then shot down here to Houston to hang out with us for the weekend, which is crazy because I never imagined that we would be able to have Nick's grandma in town, like ever, just because like traveling while elderly can be a little hard. Oh, absolutely. Let's see, the matcha mist, is that one? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you like that one. It's one of my newer. Thank you. Yeah, the bergamot comes out really nicely, and then you get more of the like creaminess when it's burning. That is wonderful. And then would you like a bag for that?
I can put it in.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Can I give you a business card anyway? Is that all right? Absolutely. And then I have a care card as well, just some tips and tricks for your soy wax candle. Alrighty. Thank you so much, you guys.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it.
Now this is what we got. This is what we're working with.
Awesome, thank you.
Cool. Thank you so much, you guys. Slothy Oak or Matcha Mist. Ooh, they're really close in vibes. So Matcha Mist, when you melt it, you're going to get a little more of like a sweetness and cream with some citrus. And the Slothy Oak, you're going to get more of the like freshness with some amber on the bottom.
I'll get this one.
Okay. I know explaining the notes when they melt kind of helps a little bit. I have a business card in there as well.
Thank you.
Of course. Here you are. You have a good one. Yippee. If you have any questions or need suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, do your thing. But yeah, never imagined we would have any of our grandparents visiting us. So it's really cool. So Nick and his mom are actually coming down here to check out the event and see my booth. And I'm really excited. I've had friends visit
and hang out for a little bit. I thought my friend Rachel would come here and help me with my booth. But Nick has never been here. So I'm really excited. I'm blushing. It's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you want a 5th one for the bundle discount? 6 each or 5 for 25. So you're saving some of the Shadow Daddy. Excellent. Cool. Wax melts. And then pop that discount on there for you. Oh, and then a Rage Quit candle. Excellent. Alrighty. There's a care card in there for you and a business card if you need any refills. And then I'm here about every month. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hi, how's it going? Pretty good. Can't complain. Surrounded by books on a Saturday morning. Oh, wow. Man, I drive like 50 minutes and that's enough for me.
I say 2 hours, like an hour and a half.
Still, that's a lot of driving. Well, hopefully you're finding some good stuff.
We got 2 bags.
Holy crap.
Do you have this in like the car?
I did, and I sold out of them already.
Of course.
I know, they do really well. I do have a refill bottle for it, but not the actual diffuser. But I do sell online if you'd like to take a card. I ship all over the world.
Cool. Yes, I will take a card.
Absolutely. What's your like preferred vibe for scent?
It's like a, I don't know how to describe it. Like I like the way like a man smells. Like a leather, I'm thinking.
Yeah, the Shadow Daddy would have been perfect.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like,
what else do I have on here that might...
I think like the leather maybe?
I'd say leather bound might be your next best option. No, that would be others. So it's leather patchouli, and it's just like old book vibes.
Okay.
And then matcha mist, not quite man, but the bergamot just kind of hits
like
just
that.
Right. So it's a little.
Oh wait, I think I like this
a
one
little
better.
in between.
Yeah, we do that one.
Oh,
And then
absolutely.
how do you?
Any way you're willing, I'll make it work.
Okay. I got Cash App.
I could take cash card. I've got QR codes for all the different apps.
Cool.
Whatever works for you. Thank you so much. Drive safe back home. Okay. Absolutely. Thank you. Then we'll get the bundle deal for you too. Care card in here for you, as well as a business card. I ship all over the world, so if you need refills or have any questions on the products, everything's there for you. Of course. Do you want to text your email receipt?
Nah, it's okay.
All right. It didn't happen if there's not a receipt. Awesome. There you are. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Bada bing, bada boom. Mr. Worldwide. Oh,
I know. I just thought. Sometimes I'm like, this is a great idea, and then sometimes I'm like,
I don't think that dog was on a leash. Time check. 9:37. This thing goes till 11. And we're doing pretty good. We're doing great. It's been steady traffic. The line management, again, phenomenal. They're even doing kind of like what Chick-fil-A and Portillo's does, where they've got people like going down the line for cash only to kind of expedite the line. It's going over really, really, really well. Wow. Is that your last book? Wow. Good for you. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, these are super cool. I think I got it at like TJ Maxx for like $12. Yeah. Yeah, I like it because I prefer the wax melts. I have a cat that hovers over candles. Yeah. And I'm like, why does it smell like burnt hair? So it's a nice in between. Yeah.
Oh, they don't smell because they're closed. Just kidding.
That was like Fruity Pebbles. Here you go.
Sorry, I don't know why I did that.
No, you're all good. Not all of them have refill bottles, so you can.
Ooh, I like that. No?
This one's pretty strong, and also you did kind of just like straight into the brain. Sometimes it pops up.
Okay, that's it.
Sweet. Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I would hang out. If I lived here, I'd be with you all the time.
Right? It's
I'm
fun.
so sick of you. Go home.
My friend Rachel comes with me sometimes and just hangs out,
No,
and
I
then
used to go to my grandma to like places like this with her booths and stuff. It's
Oh,
so fun to
yeah.
talk to people.
I love it. Well, since I mostly do this online too, it's cool
Yeah.
to like get the face-to-face and people's thoughts.
So cute.
Hey, how's it going?
they're 1 for 2 for 5.
feel free to stick your nose in anything. If you want me to open something up, I can for you. Those are a little tricky. Or I have the refill bottles as well. Run away, run away, run away.
So sorry.
What else? Oh, I don't know if you saw in that little clip, but my husband and my mother-in-law, those are such weird terms to me still. Not weird, just like interesting to say out loud. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. But they came and visited and said hey. They didn't really find anything that they were looking for, but that's cool. That's sweet. Nick hasn't seen like my... Yeah, what's up? Oh, yeah, go for it. I'm glad I brought it. Of course. My wax melts are lacking. My diffusers are lacking. We're still looking good on candle stock. Candle stock is pretty healthy. Which is fine, which is dandy, which is wonderful. And this... Drive safely. Good luck tomorrow.
Yes.
Let me know how it goes, just because I'm nosy. Bye, Des. I should probably do like a formal okay. This is Des from By Hook or By Book. I always flip
Yeah,
them.
we flopped it. It's by book or by hook.
Fuck. It's never consistent when I say it.
It's
By
fine.
book or by hook. I'm just gonna remember that it's alphabetical.
It is.
Okay.
Yes. Have so much fun next month at your concert.
I'm going to. I'm gonna
so
shake my
excited for you.
ass.
You drive safe.
Oh, I'm gonna put these 2 bags back there since I don't need them.
Okay. Sure.
Do you even know how many you handed me?
No.
Okay. A stack. Oh, fuck ton. I didn't use only 2. I was like, I'm not gonna use all these.
That
2.
means you sold well. So that's
I
good thing.
did. So thank you. You saved my ass. But next time I see you, or do you want them sooner? Because I'm gonna get a bunch.
No. It's,
Okay.
don't give me any. It's literally so fine. Like, it's...
That's so many bags. I'm bringing you bags next time I see you, whether you like it or not. Okay, I'm kind of running in slow motion here, but it's fine. We have our tins. We have a glass candle. Where's the lid for it? I have no idea. I'm gonna put that there. Let's take these down. And then all my little signs, I actually just put them in the back of my little frames so I don't lose them. And it keeps them flat, which is nice. All right. Ooh, it smells good over here. Put them in this one. Ba-ba. Is that all? I guess so. Wax melts did really well today. Fruity Pebbles moved more than it normally does. Fruity Pebbles is one of those scents that people love to smell and say that it smells good, but it's not a scent that they really want like permeating their home. Mostly because they find other scents that they prefer to the Fruity Pebbles, but the Fruity Pebbles, they smell it and they're like, oh my God, how did you do that? Which prompted a few sales today for that scent. Oh, I found the lid I was looking for. Excellent. We're kind of just gonna take our time with tearing down today. Because I can. Diffusers moved quite a bit. We did a handful of Fruity Pebbles, almost all of the Fruit Loops, which was like only 3 of them. Only 1 left. Lavender Apothecary. Wow, we only have 4 left.
And then Shadow Daddy sold out like immediately. And I made as many as I could with the oil that I had left, which was not a lot. And I should have placed that order yesterday, and I did not. So that's on me. I sold a few refill bottles today too. I definitely want to, so I offer bundles for like same items, but I should offer a bundle as well for like buy the diffuser bottle and you get a refill for, you know, however many doll hairs. However many doll hairs it is.
Solid either.
What's up?
Can you like help guide me out of my blind spot? I'm so
Oh my gosh. No.
I have an anxious driver and I'm like, I don't want to get right.
Let me. Hey, welcome back. All right. Where did I leave off? Let's put candles. All right. A lot of like random things in here. Binder, frames, iPad in the bag. I didn't eat any of my snacks. How am I a person right now? Haven't eaten. I slept 2.5 hours. Like, what is going on? I'm definitely leaving with less than I came with, which is the goal. And today was pretty healthy in sales, so no complaints. The last few bits, and then we are done. Thoughts on today? It flew by, to be honest. I was having fun. Des and I were yapping a whole lot, as we do. Good vibes today. I'm excited to get home. And because we have family in town, usually when I get home from these events, I get home and either edit the video right away, or now that I do both days, usually I'll wait till Sunday to edit it. But we have family in town, so I probably won't edit this video until like Tuesday, because Mondays are crazy for being corporate lady, which I don't really talk about a whole lot. But this is not my full-time gig. This is, I don't want to call it a hobby, because it's not. It's monetized, clearly. But also, you know, I have my LLC, I have business insurance. I treat this thing as if it is my full-time job, which is a blessing and a curse, because I just don't quite have the time management to make it work. So do what I can. I like that this came with a bag to hold the contents, unlike the Texas Wood Builds podium that just like free balls in my car. So I do put the top piece in here just because it's a little smaller and it fits. Oh. We're almost done. And I hate having sample ones. Maybe I just leave it for Des. I'll let them figure out what to do with it in the morning. What if I just don't make it my problem anymore? Just about done. This is the last thing. And it's a big pain in the butt. But let's see if we can get it to cooperate. Maybe not. This went on so easily. Taking it off might be a challenge. As soon as I get one corner, it lodges in the other. There we go. And these also, the shelves fit in this bag. Just less pieces floating around. The last thing. Teardown is usually a little quicker, but that's kind of leisurely doing it and organizing along the way. Usually just throw things in, but it's a little organized now. I think I'm gonna leave the vlog here just because it's a little warm. I'm doing a lot and I just want to get home. So thank you for joining me. I will not be coming back tomorrow, but that was this, and I won't be here next month either. So we'll see you next time at this event in July. Bye guys.